Excuse me, it always takes me a minute to get in here. This is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, and I want to show you how you can save paper with one of the new framelits. But before we go do that, I wanted to remind you that the celebration is still going on in the big catalog right here. And we're going to be doing and using this guy here out of the catalog. Now, when you spend $50, you get to pick a free item, and you get to pick it out of here. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because I've had people ask me, do I have to buy all this other in order to get this down here? And the answer is no. This is a suggestion down here if you want to make some of these over here, and it gives you some ideas. And then this down here is your separate order. So you can order this, and then if you say, oh, I really like this up here, you can go up here and you can see what products they use. And then you can go and get them out of the catalog or wherever they're located. But I just wanted to remind you this. So now at the end, coming the 15th, we're going to lose our darling little chick. We're going to lose our biplane. And so I want you to remember that if 16, yeah, are we going to lose that? Hang on, I may be wrong. We're going to lose the product starting on page 16, so not the chick. Good, we don't lose the chick, but we're going to lose the biplane. We're going to lose this wonderful paper here, which I love dearly. And then this here, which I have used part of it for today, one of the cards today. So I want to remind you that we're going to lose this and this next week on that. Okay, so now that I've told you this, let's move on to this other. Now, I told you that we're going to save. Don't mind me, I'm going to grab this paper pack down here so you can see. These are the cards I'm talking about. So here's the biplane. Here's the one that had the hello that's in there that you can get for free if you spend $50. Okay, this is the biplane one. And then this is the hello one, which has got a lot of cute ones. My friend, birthday boy, little sunshine, birthday girl. Okay, so those are in there. Okay. The paper pack is also available, and it's in the front, and I had this pulled up and it slid down. It's got one that's got raindrops right here. So this is the one I'm using today. So now I have got my big pack, my big shot out, that's what I was trying to say. Okay. All right. The paper, and I'm not sure if I cut this to the 4, the paper should be 4 by 5 1/4 is what it should be. And it's not going to matter on this one because I've already used one end of it. If I was trying to save, then I would make sure that I measured it down. So now, here is the raindrops. Okay, so what I want to show you is this. I put this in like we always do. And don't mind me, I've got 2 different color mats. I'm going to crank with my big shot. And I like to go back a couple times just to make sure I did get it through. Okay, now I'm going to take this away. I'm going to put this on the floor. And I did bring out my Tombow, and the last time I ordered, guess what I forgot to do is order more, so I'm hoping I got enough glue in this one. So now, what you want to do, before you even start peeling, is take your glue, and you're doing it not on the middle, you're only doing it down the sides. And I just didn't want to lift it off of here because I just did not want, and I could have easily lifted it off. Okay, good. I've got enough Tombow. I was worried about that. Okay. Now, I've put the glue. You're saying, now what is she doing? I put the glue. I've got my 4 by 5 1/4 paper. Now, I'm going to take all of this away. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to carefully peel off. Those should be sticking. Let's get this in here. Okay. That one is okay. Okay. I'm going to carefully peel off the ones that go to the frame. Only the frame. You're not going to peel anything other than just the frame. And I'm going to do that. And you can see I'm working this around. Okay. 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 Now I'm going to lift this up. And I'm going to take the frame off. I'm only taking the frame off. That's all I'm doing. And if anything doesn't stick, you just go back and re-glue. Okay. I've got my little hook here. You could use your scissors. I just didn't bring them out. And if one comes out, like it just did, that's fine. Now I'm going to lift this up. I just strictly re-glue it. I'll bring this in to the edge. Okay. I was a little off on the side here. And then what you do is just cut off. And if you are too much over, you can always pick it up and move it if you don't have it glued down too much, or you can cut along the edge. But the point is, you're going to end up with the pattern to be able to make this. Okay? Now, I still have this paper here, which is what I use to make this. Okay? Turn this around like this and make it like this. So now do you see how with this you can get 2 cards out of that one little piece of paper. One little part. Okay. Now, one other thing I want to show you is I want you to see if you can see this. Here is the biplane. And what I have done is I've taken and punched, and let me grab one of the planes. I've already cut him out. And you notice I already cut off the wheels because they're not going to show with you having the cloud there. And then all I did was simply poke right in the center of where the propeller is. And then I took my vellum here and just simply punched out a circle. And this is the 1/2 inch. And I punched in the center. I'm going to lay it back on this. Punch it on the center. I should bring out the mat and didn't. Okay, punch in the center is what I'm trying to tell you. There it goes. And take one of the brads that Stampin' Up! Has. Put it right through there. Right through there. And now you have the propeller. If you have the wheels and you want to punch a little bit of a small punch circle and put them on the wheels too, you could do that. But I personally like it right there on the propeller. Okay, so this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, giving you a couple quick, easy ideas to stretch your scrapping ideas, your paper, and how to get them stretched so that they stretch farther. And until the next time we meet, please check out my blog, The Stampin' Pink Rose. I will tomorrow have another card out. I'll have these cards, in fact, posted between tomorrow and Friday so that you can see those cards on my blog site. And I'll also have the supply list over there for you, too. And don't forget to sign up my newsletter, because always on Tuesdays you get a free PDF to give you some more ideas on to use some things. So again, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose. Have a great day, and I hope this helped you to be more creative and stretch your stamping dollars. Take care.